I don't have a count. I'll have to go to my wardrobe and count right now. But I think about, there are a lot of them. There are some gifted ones. There are some random ones that I've picked up. But the ones I wear, I think should be about 10. Odd, like 10 odd, yeah. No, never. You know, surprisingly, I really thought when I started that whoever has to deal with me will get really angry. But I'm an easy person that way, yeah. I don't give grief to anybody. I'm not interfering. I'm very obedient. I am a good student. I know it. That's my only thing in life, okay? That's my forte. I was a nerd in school. I was a good student and I'm still a good student. So yeah, so never. And also I never, see, everybody has their limitations. If he was dealing with, if I say I was aware of his, he was aware of mine. We were working around it, but nothing bitter or nothing, no anger or anything, even irritation. Nothing, no friction between us, ever. You know, I don't really, I'm not one of those actors who sit and watch their own work, actually. I'm not. I have so much of Game of Thrones to watch. Anyway, but I did watch my own, yes, this has happened to me, you know, sometimes, because I've been missing, so I am on a break and it's a conscious decision, but sometimes when I miss what I used to do, or when I think of it, or somebody talks about it, or if I'm just generally missing acting, I do end up opening one of the episodes and watching just to see. And sometimes I cringe and sometimes I'm like, oh my god, this is pathetic, I'm so bad. Sometimes I like it and say, yeah, here I got better. So I just keep judging it on my own. And yeah, that's what I do. Otherwise, I don't sit and watch it like a season. I, of course, can't enjoy it because I look at it from a very technical perspective. So I'm always thinking about what I am doing, what about the choreography of the scene, the lighting, where's the camera moving, why is it like that, why am I wearing that, stuff like this. So I'm just very self-critical. Yeah. Yeah, but I'll tell you who inspires me. I've realized I have a new inspiration every day. Everything. Yeah, like every day. Every other day. If I see anybody working with dedication, if I see anybody who has something that I don't have, you know, and that keeps changing every day. Like there are days when you need patience and you don't have patience. And when I see somebody patient, I get inspired. There are days when I see somebody, you know, working, having a sort of being really diligent, and maybe I've not been like that. So that day I want to be like that person. So it just keeps changing. It just depends on what quality I need on that day, and I find an inspiration. But it's genuinely, I've realized कि मेरे साथ में ऐसा होता रहता है. And I think सबके साथ में होता है, you know. I'm telling you, when you look at other people, no, we'll always find something very subconsciously. कभी-कभी हम बोलते भी नहीं है, but subconsciously you always make a note of something that you've seen somewhere that, and you immediately don't know whether you have it or not. Which famous person would I like to be? I would like to be me and be famous, yeah. Why would I like to be somebody else? I would like my name to be famous, no, or my family name or anything. But can I be very honest again? I'm not a very fame-driven person. I'm not a fame-driven person, but everybody likes to be famous. And in the job that I do, you do get famous. I mean, there's no shying away from that. You do. So yeah, so I want to be famous as me. I want people to know as me. I want people to know as me for what I do, for my body of work, or whatever. I am totally the Miss India this year. At the moment. At the moment. Now this also keeps changing, huh? So this is a good question because it has at the moment. My dream role keeps changing. It just keeps changing. When I see a film or when I see a show or something and I watch, and there's always a dream role I find in everything I watch. So it keeps changing. But right now, since we know that I'm watching Game of Thrones and I have only finished the first season, I'm on the second season, I want to be the Khaleesi, the mother of dragons.